Hello, this is a message from Gabriel Saucier from Design and Reuse. If next week you go to Austin and you attend the Design Automation Conference, and if you integrate IP in your product or you sell IP, I would like to invite you to stop at our booth, and I will explain you the new feature that will demonstrate to you. IPs from many sources in your products. So this is the case for nearly all electronic products today. So what would be your need that we try to solve, to fulfill, I would say, with IPMS, the enterprise platform? First of all, the first thing is to publish correctly your IP. We say maintain third-party IP list. So especially, of course, the purchase IP list. In fact, when you want to publish your purchase IP list, you know which field and what you need to publish for all the company designer who access to this portal. So the format of this IP list has to be flexible. And this is the case, it's configurable in this platform. So you want to list your purchase IP so that everybody knows. And de facto, when in DNR, when you want to maintain, to integrate within your firewall any IP list, DNR is specialized to ship this IP list over the firewall. Now let us mention also that if you want to manage bug or supplier governance, this platform is very practical. Bug can be declared by your client, by yourself. It's very important to follow up the quality of your IP. Such a platform can also receive the new IP purchase request. Now suppose that you have a perfect list of IP, especially third-party IP for all your designers. What do you need to do to manage properly? You need to know who uses in your company this IP. It's extremely important to ensure all the security in IP usage in your company. So one point is to identify the authorized users of your IP. You can control secure access to the IP file, who is authorized to download. You can also control who gets the IP license. You can monitor your IP license usage. And anyway, you have to track all your IP download. Next, you would like to know where this IP is used. Where this IP used in which SOC system and chip, and which subsystem. You can take this information from IPExact, for instance. It's a possibility. Then you want to know in which product or chip this SOC is used. You have to trace your SOC in your product. That means that you have to bridge to a database which knows the tapeout, maybe of a chip using this IP, and also a shipment has been proceeded. And once you have a global view about IP, you can also do the best business management. Of course, you will enter license and legal agreement in your portal. You will then be able to trace the payment due, the predicted fee, the payment alert. And maybe you know or not that DNR has the most comprehensive royalty engine. It means that when you know your shipment and the royalty template that your supplier uses, automatically by a simple button click, you know what you have to pay. And you can be alerted about non-payment due. And the best of the best, if you really want to manage your IP, your third-party IP, the platform is capable to give you a real-time finance tier sheet. So a tier sheet is what I have spent in last year, on which product, what was the cost of each supplier. This is automatically generated by a click and you can edit it. So after all, what this platform is doing is giving to the management all the views about which IP, what is the status of this IP, what you have to pay for it, what the shipment you have done, where was this IP integrated, and so on. So you see that this platform has to have a very, very powerful synchronization feature. On this server in your company, you are connected, of course, to LDAP or user authentication system, to a design DB if you want to bridge to IPExact, for instance. You are connected to the life cycle of your IP, as the tape out, bleed on. Then, as a product, what is the status of the product shipment? So, because this station is connected to all other database, you can do a real IP management. So we hope to see you in Austin and explain you more the different feature of your IP management system. Thank you for your attention.